welcome to the review of episode 1 of I Am Poppy, the series. I actually got a free trial of YouTube Red to watch this series. So, the series starts out as a blonde girl who is shaking on the floor, surrounded by 6 hooded men, giving the sense of a church or cult. Then appears a figure with blonde hair, much like Sinclair. This figure goes on to say, "You were the chosen one. We provided you with everything. I gave you everything. Movie contracts, record deals. I introduced you to the whole world. But you wanted more than that, didn't you? Your pathetic little ego convinced you that you're the one they wanted, that you're the mastermind, that they should listen to you and your amazing ideas. You broke your promise to me." She apologizes, says she won't do it again, to which he replies, "You've been replaced by someone who knows their role." We then find out the guy is called Ivan, which may just be a coincidence, but if you know anything about the community, then you may get that potential reference. And then Poppy appears, and then of course Charlotte does too, who's by herself in her house and is seemingly jealous of the idea that Poppy could be famous and wants to seek vengeance. There's also a nice little reference to the plant. Poppy then goes on and seemingly sells her soul to the devil for fame, or something. It's implied, I think. It's also implied that Charlotte knows the people who are casting Poppy for their show. Maybe she was a former It girl or something along those lines. Unlike the YouTube channel, Charlotte introduced Poppy to these people, who are keen on Poppy but not Charlotte to have a show. Charlotte looks distressed and is shown to have tablets she takes that are called Manafin. It's a nice kind of joke in a way. The mannequin takes Manafin. I'm not saying the tablets are a joke, I'm just saying that the word is just kind of, yeah. Poppy proceeds to make her show, but with a slight hitch. I won't give it away, but she ends up in a place reminiscent of a well-publicized photo. The show runs for about 23 minutes. I know this review is short, but I didn't want to give too much away. The link to the series, or the first episode at least, will be below. It seems that there'll be weekly episodes. I would also like to state that it is amazingly made, and it's nothing like the web series. The conclusion is the girl at the start is a representation of Mars Argo. Poppy is getting her own show, of which Charlotte is unhappy about. Maybe those pills she was popping in the web series were actually antidepressants because she's being overrun by Poppy, or is insecure about herself, yet she's made to have the perfect figure and, in general, be perfect. But something seems amiss, but it isn't overly clear what exactly it is yet. And might I ask, who is Rose? She appears multiple times in the episode, but I can't quite place her current meaning, I suppose. Uh, although she's reminiscent of Fo, who was in the Everybody Wants to Be Poppy little animated 3-episode thing they did. As you know, as they say, if you can't beat them, join them.